mom was a cheerleader at Oregon State. Talk to me kind of like just the family background of what this rivalry is for you.
Well, I guess growing up, I was, to be honest, pretty much an Oregon State fan. My dad played football there, so we used to go to all the football games. So it's kind of ironic I ended up here. But I have full support from them now, and I guess that's a pretty funny story, though.
And you were interested in going there, too, when you were starting to look, weren't you?
Definitely through the recruiting process. I probably would have been interested. They didn't talk to me too much, though, so, it is what it is, and I think that just makes me want to beat them even more.
Kind of circled them on the schedule a little bit, like, you should have had me, or you should have at least tried to recruit me.
Yeah, definitely. I think this game's always fun, and just little stuff like that can add to it. But mostly I'm just focused on trying to get a win for the team, and I think we all know how important every game is from here out for us.
You and McShane kind of friends too, aren't you? You and Kevin?
Yeah, our moms actually own a jazzercise place together, so they still work together. So I've known him since I was really young.
Did you guys ever go jazzercise together?
Yeah, we used to, in the daycare center at the jazzercise. That's where we grew up pretty much. So, I go way back with him.
You should have told us that. Can we get a little? So, we asked EJ about this. Who do you think their biggest threat? Obviously, Jared Cunningham. How much of a challenge is it to try to keep him from getting to the rack and wanting to shoot jump shots?
Yeah, he's a real athletic guard. I think they just have a lot of weapons. They're very athletic. I think they're a better team than their record shows right now. So we're not taking them lightly at all. I think, like I said, we know how important every game is for us, and we're not taking this one lightly at all.
Do you think is it tougher to score against their defense because their defense is pretty good, or to try to score with them because they score a lot of points? I guess which is more of a challenge?
I'm not really sure. This will be our first go around with them, but they definitely like to push the pace and try and score a lot. So, we just got to focus defensively. I think in this game, defensive rebounding, because they're athletic. We can't let them get second shots, and if we pick up our defense, I think we can come away with a win.
Garrett, what have you learned about going against, especially that 1-3-1, playing it like a couple or 3 years now?
I think you just got to stay aggressive against it. I think when teams get timid and try and throw the ball around too much, I think you find yourself in trouble. So I think just staying aggressive and taking what they give you.
There's a lot of new guys on this team. Do you think they understand the intensity of the Civil War, or do you kind of tell them about it with EJ?
I've told them, but they'll find out quickly. I think this will probably be the most attended game for us so far this year, hopefully at least. And I think the excitement will be there, and Oregon State's always ready. We've both had a week to prepare, so I think both teams will be ready to go on Sunday.
What do you see from Oregon State? I mean, they're a team where the record maybe doesn't show necessarily how talented they are. I mean, they seem like a team that's very capable of really turning it on here in the second half.
Yeah, very capable. So, we can't take them lightly at all. We can't look past them. And like I said, they'll be ready. They've had a week to prepare for us. We've had a week to prepare for them. So, we definitely know how important this game is for us. And like I said, we just got to play defense and come away with a win.
Talk a bit about EJ Singler and what he's meant to the team this year.
Oh, EJ is great. He's such a consistent guy. As far as practice every day, he works so hard every day in practice, and stays late and gets shots up, and he's just set a good example, I think, for the young guys and for the new guys that are here. Just what it takes to be a high performer at this level.
One more for Garrett. What about his hair?
Hey, he was, he came up to me and said he wanted to cut it before the Arizona game, and then, we came away with a win, and everyone in their crowd was giving him crap, and I said, you can't cut it now. I mean, it has an identity now, so you got to keep it at least while we're winning. So, it is what it is.